Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of, well, today I'm doing quizzes, so it's not really an episode of any series. I'm just doing some quizzes because that is like everything I can do right now. There is, like, in Top Drives there's one event going on and I'm not doing really well in it, the Volkswagen event. And in Rebel Racing, well, today is not Rebel Racing upload video. I don't upload Rebel Racing daily, so I'm not gonna upload one of those videos today, of course. And I'm not filling up for Need for Speed at the moment, so I'm doing a quizzes video. So let's see. So now I'm doing which car model does not belong to this car brand. So it's a bunch of questions with that, and it's starting with Chevrolet. So we have three options here. We have Flex, Equinox, and Suburban. And I'm pretty sure it's Equinox, but it could be Flex. I know Suburban, of course, Chevy Suburban, but I think I've heard Chevy Flex before, but I'm not sure. I've never heard Chevy Equinox. If I'm wrong now, I'm gonna be sad. I was wrong. Seat Leon, Seat Ibiza, so it's Tarega. That was easy. I think, ooh, this is easy. Also, G63, is this easy though? G63, obviously, we can count out immediately. I know the Benz truck, but then I think I've heard of the A45. I'm sorry, I'm drinking a Pepsi, if you're wondering why there are pauses between my speech, but it's just so warm. Gotta be refreshed, you know. I think it is the A3 that is out of place. I'm pretty sure. I hope so. Okay, good. Good. Volvo. What if I did a mistake on this one? That would be absolutely amazing. Now this is hard for me because it says XC40. Have I ever heard of the Volvo XC40? I don't think so. But have I heard of the Volvo V8? I don't think so either. I'm actually maybe gonna get this wrong, but I know the XC40 probably exists. Probably. Yeah, okay, good. I didn't actually know, I don't think. Okay, so Dodge Challenger, Dodge Charger, Dodge Explorer. Of course, it's Ford, not a Dodge. So there we go. Okay, that was all. That was a very short quiz. Okay. Alright, I will find another quiz and I will be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back with Guess the Car 56 Easy. It says easy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do really bad anyways. So we're starting, we can see a headlight here. We can immediately rule out the Mazda CX-5. I don't know how the MG CSEV looks, but I think this kinda looks like a Toyota RAV4, so I'm gonna go off my instinct there and say it's a Toyota. No, it was the MG. I didn't know MG still makes modern SUVs. Since when, dude? This is also really hard. How is this easy? I'm guessing it's the Fusion. It's definitely not the Honda Accord, right? It looks different. But it could be the Skoda, I do not know. Wow, I'm gonna do really badly in this, even though it says easy, but I think this is the Ford. Surely, right? Yeah, okay, good. Oh, this is interesting. This is not the McLaren F1, that is for sure. Right? And it's not the Lamborghini Gallardo. It can't be, right? No way. It must be the BMW, right? Yeah, okay, good. Good. What is this? This is very interesting because this I have no idea. This is really hard to... I don't think it's a DS. What is it we are seeing here even? It is behind the back. It is the beginning of the baggage compartment, kind of. It's the back window and the side of the back window. I don't think this is a Lexus. I don't think so. I don't recognize this in the Lexus stylistic choices. I'm not gonna pick Lexus. I'm gonna guess it's the Infiniti. Let's see. Okay, great. So, because of the process of elimination, I'm doing really well here. And I think this one is the Spiker. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure it's not the Viper, right? And I am sure it's not the GTR. It can't be. It must be the Spiker. Was that a Nissan GTR? How? I didn't see. Okay. Well, I guess I am a bad fan. I will be right back with another quiz, guys. Okay, so because Guess the Car 56 went so badly, we're gonna do a harder one. This is Guess the Car 55 Medium. And if this is not the Pagani, is it though? It could It could very well be the Koenigsegg as well. It just looks like the Pagani with the raised things here, but does the Koenigsegg have that too? I'm unsure. But then it's a round sort of thing here, and that makes me think it's the Ferrari. This is so hard. I think it's the Pagani though. I'm gonna go with my instincts. Yeah, let's go. Okay, good. What is this? This looks like the Kia Stinger to me. Like there's like no other thing this could be. This is very easy. If I get this wrong now, I am the worst in the world. But I am 100% sure. How wasn't that the Kia Stinger? Please tell me. Link & Co? I hear this buzz about Link & Co everywhere. Link & Co there, Link & Co here. I've never seen anybody drive a Link & Co. What is Link & Co? What? They get way too much hype. I've looked at their cars. No offense, Link & Co, but I think your cars look like trash. Link & Co. Link & Co. When am I gonna... How would I have that in... I guess this is medium. I guess this is for the people who are actually good at finding out what cars are from like one small detail. It looked so much like the Kia Stinger. Can't we agree on that at least? I hope so. Maybe I'm just dumb, you know, or not particularly good when it comes to guessing what cars are what. Take a sip of my Pepsi and we continue after that. Horrible loss. If this is a Polestar, I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do, because it mustn't be, right? It can't be. Look at how this is so curvy here on the doors. It can't be the Polestar. Can it be the Karma? Probably, right? Karma makes just weird cars. We can see a little bit of the backlight here, and it undeniably looks a lot like a Karma, sort of Karma headlight. It's not the Tesla, I don't think. It does look like the Karma rims as well. So they could just be throwing us off by putting rims that look like close to a Karma on another car. Because if this is the original rims, it must be the Karma, right? Because none of these other cars have these rims. So because of that, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, good. What's this? Oh, this is really hard. This can be anything. I mean, look at this. This looks very French, the way they do this. Like, what are they doing? It's like they gave up halfway through processing how to make the car look so you know it's French. I mean, what is this? What is this? I mean, all the modern French cars are so hideously bad. I don't understand. Classic French cars, absolutely beautiful, most of them. But modern French cars, so ugly. So ugly. So just based on how ugly this looks, I'm gonna guess it's a French car. So then we have the Peugeot or the Renault. To me, this does not look like a Captur, right? To me, honestly, just from looking at this picture, this looks most like a Jeep, right? But I'm not gonna pick Jeep, because I don't think Jeep would do this stupid thing here. It looks absolutely hideous here. Why did they do that? It must be the Peugeot, right? It can be the Ford also. Ford also known for making bad, ugly looking cars. I'm gonna go for Peugeot though. It was the Jeep, okay. So I said it looked most like a Jeep, but I didn't think Jeep would be so stupid, but apparently they were. So what is this? The Bugatti Type 57G? I do not think so, although it looks very Bugatti-like. It looks very Audi-like as well. I mean, look at that front. That front screams Bugatti, right? It's so round. It can be the Bugatti Type 57G, because I do not know how that looks. From the back here, it looks a lot like the Maserati, right? I'm not sure what the Volvo PV36 is, unfortunately. I feel like if the PV36 is from 1936, it shouldn't be the Volvo, right? Because this doesn't look like it's from 1936. Although the PV36 must not really mean that it's from 1936, right? It can just be called that. Judging from the rims, it looks a lot like a Bugatti also. Am I gonna guess the Bugatti? I guess I am. I have really no clue on this one. Let's see. Okay, I was correct. That was just based off the rims and from the front being so circular. That was all I based that upon. Alright, let's do one more quiz, guys. Alright, guys, so for the last quiz, I'm gonna do Guess the Supercar. Okay? This is gonna be the death of me. I didn't... I looked at the first picture and I was like, oh yeah, this is easy. That's a McLaren. But then the options... Oh, this is gonna show how little knowledge I have of the McLarens. I'm not very good at them at all. It looks kind of like the P1, not gonna lie. Like the way the headlight goes into the grille. But is it though? I'm not sure. It could just as well be the 720 actually. I think I can rule out the 570S and the 600LT. I think it's the 720S or the P1. That is my initial thought, right? And I think it looks more like the 720S. It looks like it's gonna go down quite a bit here in the middle. I'm gonna guess the 720S. It was the 570, of course, a car I ruled out. This is clearly a Pagani, but then we have 4 Pagani. This is so difficult though, because it's in the true silver color. It looks like the Huayra, right? But it could just as well be the Sonda. Like, this is so hard for me. I do not think... This should give something away, I'm sure. If you knew a lot about Paganis, this would give it away, and this... I feel like this is the Huayra. I might be dead wrong though, but we're gonna try it because that's what I think it is. Okay, good. Oh, this is the Bugatti. Well, it's the Chiron. Anybody can see it's the Chiron. But is it the Chiron SS or the Chiron 110? 100... Whoa, I said in Swedish. 110 years is what that means. Not 110 år. 110 years in French. So it's the Bugatti Chiron 110 years. So that's like the anniversary model. I do not know if the anniversary model was orange. I don't think so. I'm gonna guess the Bugatti Chiron SS just because of that. Okay, good. Actually doing better here. This is the 720, of course. How do I forget how the lights look? Now this is absolutely stupid. We have the choice between the 720 LT, the 720 GT3, the 720 GT2, and the 720S. How am I gonna... I mean, this kinda looks like it's a special version, so I'm guessing it's not the normal. But which one? Like, the grille is really weird as well. I'm gonna guess it's either the GT2 or the GT3 maybe. Because you have this like fish thing here, right? Looks like you're gonna have like the low sort of front bumper there, like the race spec. Is it the GT2 though? Because I don't think this is recognizable as the GT3. I'm gonna guess it's the GT2, but it might be the LT2 because I have no idea how that looks. Oh, it was the GT3. Okay, unfortunate. Okay, this Ferrari is also very hard. I don't think it's a 458. It does not look like a 458. So it must be a 488. And if I'm wrong about that, that is super weird. Because I don't think this looks like a 458 whatsoever. So the 488 Pista or the 488 GTB, I have no idea what these models are. So I'm just going to have to guess one 50-50 because I have no idea what they are. So I'm going to guess the Pista. It was the GTB. At least I got the model right? I just didn't know. And this is such a blurry picture. And also, this is a supercar quiz and you're giving me a Ford Focus? Seriously? Yeah, this is the ST, right? Isn't it? But is it the Fiesta? Are they giving me such a curveball? Is it the Fiesta? It looks kind of like the Fiesta on the light, right? I'm gonna guess it's the Fiesta ST. I might be wrong though. Oh, it was the RS? Really? Okay, so this is basically just me being very bad at cars. That's not a supercar is the completely correct answer here. And I believe it's the Jeep Wrangler. And it's also not a supercar. It might not even be the Jeep Wrangler or the Jeep Compass. But I know for sure it's not a supercar, so I'm gonna pick that. It wasn't even the Jeep. It wasn't even the Jeep. How is... Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. It's not a supercar, but it's a supercar. This was made by someone... I don't know what I would do if I saw him in real life. I would tell him, please go outside, my friend. This must be the Donkerwort, right? What is this? I'm gonna guess it. Is it the Prowler though? Like, it has the wheels. Is it the wheels? No, it must be the Donkerwort. Yeah, great. Okay, that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed me being horrible at guessing cars. Really, really horrible. I'm sorry. If I see the entire car, I would be a lot better. But obviously then it would be way too easy. But yeah, I'm not really that good at distinguishing cars from small parts of the car. Feel free to flame in the comments, I guess, if you want to. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, you can do so down below. And that would help me out a lot. Thank you so much for 3,000 subscribers. I just recently hit it. I will roll the giveaway on my Instagram tomorrow to see which one of you was lucky enough to win a carbon fiber pack. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you haven't entered the giveaway, this is your last day to do so. So quickly do that if you haven't. The link will be down below in the description, as well as my Discord and Instagram if any of those interest you. On my Instagram is of course where I'm gonna roll the carbon fiber giveaway. So if you want to see who wins, you know, if you want to see me roll, of course I'm gonna pin whoever wins on the video. But if you want to see me roll that, you should definitely follow my Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys, stay safe, have a good one, and goodbye.